Okay, continue from the previous section, and I will create a box on the top. I already know the size, right? So the size was 38 to 40, and I will make it at 0 again. Just put it at the top. Maybe 5 centimeters is enough as a height. So I will add some segments, middle one at the here, to just make it as a half. Actually, I don't want this. Maybe just this two. Okay, this also four. Convert it to editable poly again, and make a distance. Make these two, actually the segments, near to the edges. So I will move them to the edges. Then I need to make the shape like this. Move this to the same. Apply the turbo smooth. Same value, isolate display to see clearly, so we will know what we need. First we need to add one more in here, one more segments, one more edges in here. Make the ring and connect it two times. Quite have the distance, not just in the center, and see the result. Well, actually I think the just one is enough. We just make the connect with the one is enough, and scale it out. Okay, turbo smooth, and now make the shape same as the base part. Actually you should better to do this with the both, not the single one. The same, this you can just come here, scale them, move them again, both. Actually you can cut this and use the mirror also, but the shape is so simple, I don't want to again cut it and the rest. Arrange it the same as what is under the base part. Okay, now I will isolate it, and I need to delete the behind. This is your choice, that you can delete this behind or you can keep it, but I will delete it first. I will insert, or just for this I will just insert it. I will insert it here, and is enough to make it sharper. But for this, for the base, I need to actually delete the top part. So back to my polygons and insert, and then delete. Okay, you need to put it on this base, this need to have a sharper edge. So I will back here, and actually for this I needed to create the sharper. So just select this loop. From top I can see all is selected, and one time more I will chamfer it with the 0.1. Okay, and this is the heart shape. Okay, for this I need to make it quite bigger, so I will use actually the non-uniform scale and give them the x and y value 1.5. Actually 1.5 is much because our value is so small. 1.1 and 1.1. Again I need to bring it downer, and little bit wider. Okay, this is what we have been created until now. This I believe that should be, still it needs to be narrow, more narrow. If you want to create these edges also quite harder, again go to isolate, see the edges and edges here, loop them to select all around and chamfer 0.1. Okay, to have a harder shape. Okay, I want it cover all this around. I don't want it has some extra part come out, so again scale it x 1.102. Our size is so small, that's why we need to use the small values. And this side I need to actually fix. And the same. Okay, okay, until now is quite okay. If I need, I can again work on this with the FFD. For example, I apply the FFD 3, and then I can move these along to the up, right? Then also sometimes I can see the chair, the foot place is actually quite deeper. For example, if here is the front of the chair, I cut this first. I don't want to delete it, and convert it again to editable poly to finish everything, and paste the turbo smooth, so all that I no need to again select and change the setting. Back to edit poly, select the edge, and I want to actually one time connect here from the center, then here select, sorry, here I will select and chamfer it with the 2 segment. Okay, then I can move this up and also scale this segment to go inside. So when I apply the turbo smooth, it will be like this. It has some problem actually in these parts, so I need to play with the extra vertices. I need to weld them, select them and weld them with the high value. This also target to the up, and maybe this move a little bit upper. Okay, the same thing will be happen at the back. Select all of them and weld them. I believe there is something here. Okay, this one, target weld to here and move it upper. See the result. Okay, so it is what we have been created until now. I am not going to follow this actually. If you see the shape is different because I want to create something else, just say almost it is close to this design. So in the next video we will learn, before actually I move to the next video, I group them and I will use the uh, same model for the back seat. Just select this and shift drag to make a copy, not instance copy, then rotate it 90 degree. I have active this to make sure it is 90, put it here. Then I need to scale it. In my other tutorial, if you see from the living room, I have said that you should never scale it, but I will scale in here is okay because I don't want to waste time for this video. After actually I scale it down and put it in the right place, I can ungroup it and apply the X form. That's why I dare to do it. So it is our chair until now.